Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2025 action thriller film Nobody 2, released in 2025, directed by Timo Giannargento. Sorry, I butchered that. He's the guy that directed the first one, so yeah. um, and the film stars Bob Odenkirk once again. It also stars Christopher Lloyd, Sharon Stone, Colleen Neasley, Colin Hanks, and RZA is in the movie. John Ortz, a bunch of people. And the basic plot of Nobody 2, according to the internet, is as follows. Workaholic assassin Hutch Mansell takes his family on a much-needed vacation to the small tourist town of Plummersville. However, he soon finds himself in the crosshairs of a corrupt crosshairs of a corrupt theme park operator, a shady sheriff, and a bloodthirsty crime boss. That sounds like a fun vacation. And that's your plot of Nobody 2. Nobody 2. I am a huge fan of the first Nobody. I think it's a very good movie. I saw it before this one came out, and I thought Nobody was a ton of fun. I had a total blast with the movie. It does age really well when you watch it, when you rewatch it. And I had a blast with the first Nobody. I thought it was a fun action movie. Bob Odenkirk is great in the action scenes. And so when I heard that they were finally going to do a Nobody 2, I was pumped. And I didn't see it in theaters. I wanted to wait until it came out on streaming. In fact, I think for the rest of the year, I'm going to. Well, besides Wicked, I watched Wicked in theaters. But I think from now on, I think I'm just gonna wait until movies come out on streaming. So that's why I haven't seen Caught Stealing yet. That's why I haven't seen Roofman yet. Tron Ares. I am gonna go see Avatar in theaters, even though I'm gonna be there for 3 hours and 12 minutes, but it's okay. I spent 3 hours watching Avatar: The Way of Water, so I'm gonna sit through 3 hours of Avatar: Fire and Ash, but it's okay. But yeah, but Nobody 2. I wanted to see this in theaters, but I just never got around to it. And so when I heard that that it was gonna go to Peacock, I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch it, and I did, and I now want this movie to be a trilogy because this movie was awesome. I loved every single second of this movie. I mean, this movie was just a ton of fun from start to finish. Again, I've only seen it once. I probably need to rewatch it, and I probably will. I probably will rewatch it several times. But I had a total blast with this movie. This movie was a ton of fun. And now I really want them to continue. Like, I really want them to make a third movie. Because I want to see more. I want to see more of this. I want to see more of Bob Odenkirk and, his, him playing an action thing and him playing an action star. Now, what I'm about to say you might not agree with me, but we're getting a new James Bond movie, Bond 26, and they're looking for an actor to play James Bond. I think Bob Odenkirk needs to be the next James Bond. I think he does. I think Bob Odenkirk would make a great James Bond. Most of you probably won't agree with me on that, but I do. I think so. But this movie was just a ton of fun. You've got great action scenes, really bloody action scenes too. There's a really bloody action scene involving a buzzsaw. You don't see it, of course, but you hear it, and like, man, that was brutal. Um, you have a fight scene in an arcade. That's really good. Um, you got an action scene on a boat where Bob Odenkirk literally loses half of his pinky. That was a fun action scene. You of course got the ending action scene with Sharon Stone, which I was shocked to learn that she's in this movie, and she is. She plays the crime boss in the movie, and I like Sharon Stone. I think Sharon Stone's a good actress. Um, you've got Connie Nielsen playing his wife. You have Colin Hanks as a sheriff, as a shady sheriff. You have Christopher Lloyd's back in this one. I was sad to see that he's not in it that much. He's kind of a supporting character in the movie, but when he is on screen, he's good. But he's great when he's on screen. But yeah, I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see more of Christopher Lloyd in the movie, but he's a supporting role, and I'm fine. I'm fine with that. If he wants to be in a supporting role, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. But yeah, if he wants to be in a supporting role, I'm fine with that. So yeah, I don't really have that much else to say about the movie. The action scenes, like I said, were good. And yeah, I don't really think I have that much else to say about this movie. All I can really say is it was great. I had a fun time with it. I had a total blast with it. And if they do make a Nobody 2, Nobody 3, I'm gonna go see it. I know they probably won't, but if they do, I'll go see it. But yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm gonna give Nobody 2 a perfect 4 out of 4 stars. 4 out of 4 stars for Nobody 2. And apologies if you hear the storm in the background. It's raining here, but yeah. But yeah, that's my view of Nobody 2. So again, I'm Dawson. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for this week. I will have a special Thanksgiving movie review. You probably already know what it is. It's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I'm gonna review that on Thanksgiving. So yeah. So yeah, but I'm Dawson. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time on another movie review. See you later.